Hello, welcome back. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team meteorologist Kathy Sabine, and we are tracking some areas of smoke and haze on another very warm and very dry fall day. We have a nice view as I-25 starting to get a little busier with people heading home from work and school. We had that smoke and haze really settle in this morning, but some of it being shifted off to the east with a bit of a wind shift today. Downsloping winds brought us to 82 today in Denver. Average high is 69. That wind also brought in a little bit of moisture in the mid layers of the atmosphere, so there have been a few isolated showers in the mountains and foothills. 82 at the airport, humidity at 13%, winds are southwest at 8, and you can kind of see a little bit of that bad air out there, a little bit of that smoke and haze. The air quality alert will be reinstated for Denver, continuing for eastern Colorado through tonight and probably early tomorrow. This blocking ridge of high pressure will maintain its hold over the region until the trough to the west moves in Sunday into Monday. That will offer us some cooler temperatures and some beneficial moisture. Temperatures in the low 80s again tomorrow, so above average. And we're seeing again a little bit of moisture coming in underneath the ridge, but only isolated showers, and some of that moisture can't make it all the way to the ground. The lower elevations are just so dry right now. So this is Milton, a storm that has regained strength back to a Category 5 hurricane. Infrared satellite showing that the eye wall, which went through a period of re-intensification today, and that caused it to weaken for a time. It's now back up to Cat 5 status, and the eye wall is at least 4 miles wide. This system, as it moves in, will weaken from a Category 5 storm as it makes landfall, but will also probably double in size. So no good news with this hurricane. And this hurricane will create a storm surge of 10 to 15 feet that now looks to be south of Tampa, down to Siesta Key, Sarasota, Inglewood, and down to the Fort Myers area. So really all eyes on the hurricane forecast as this Cat 5 storm regains strength, moving east-northeast at about 9 miles per hour. And very low, historic low pressure with this system, which means it's stronger and faster. And the modeling is coming into better agreement in the exact location of where the storm might go. The rain will be another big feature. This area has seen scattered showers off and on all week, and then the storm surge coming in will have some flooding potential from Fort Myers through Tampa into Jacksonville over the next 3 days. The real big fear is the storm surge. And when you've got normal sea level coming in with gusty winds out of the hurricane, you're going to see that wall of water come up. And if the forecast holds true for Tampa, 12 to 15 feet would be catastrophic and historic. Back here, we're trying to get some of those isolated showers on the ground with partly cloudy skies. Our low at 50 for Denver, 47 in Lamar, 31 in Leadville, and 29 Gunnison. High temperatures tomorrow in the 80s for eastern Colorado, and some of the Front Range foothill numbers will hold in the 70s for areas like Golden, Pine Junction, and Evergreen. So some areas of smoke tonight. Air quality alert out, our low at 50. We get some sunshine tomorrow. Temperatures mid-morning will be in the 50s, warming back to the low 80s, so way above average again. This looks to be the trend for the rest of the week and into the weekend, and then we start to see those changes. The Broncos play in town on Sunday, and that might be our coolest day of the extended period with a high of 75. There's potential for maybe a few light mountain snow showers. Hoping to squeeze out a little bit of rain shower activity with this next pattern shift. It doesn't look great, but I'm saying there's a chance, but just focus on highs in the 70s. That's something we haven't really been able to forecast on or talk about in quite some time. Hello, I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team meteorologist Kathy Sabine, and we are tracking a warm weather trend that will last today right into the weekend. And by the weekend, the trough off to the west may actually bring a weather change that will offer cooler weather and maybe a little bit of precipitation. There's still some areas of smoke and haze that we're tracking today. Much of it will shift east, and so the air quality alerts will be shifted east as well. A little moisture coming in underneath the ridge, so it may be partly cloudy this afternoon with an isolated shower, but getting that rain on the ground will be a problem. Big day today in the Gulf as this dangerous Hurricane Milton could make landfall along Florida's southwest coast sometime this evening with a catastrophic storm surge and heavy flooding rainfall. Millions could be without power for weeks, and the flooding will go inland as this system crosses and moves out into the Atlantic on Thursday. Here in Denver and across the state, we have sunshine to start, a partly cloudy day, and 1 or 2 high base showers that might cross the foothills. Count yourself lucky if you see a little moisture from those clouds. clouds tomorrow and today. We'll look for highs in the 70s and lower 80s. That's above the average of 69. Again, that trend continues through Saturday. And then we see cooler weather, highs in the 70s with maybe a little bit of mountain snow. We'll cover all of that today on the networks of 9 News. Have a great day and thank you for watching.